Ed here with the Digital Digest, and today I wanted to share a quick unboxing and first look at yet another product from Heron. For those of you that missed my other videos, they make arms specifically for overhead camera use. In this case, we've got something designed for your car, and I believe it is a 1-foot arm. Not sure on the capacity, but it should be pretty solid considering the construction is the same as one of their highest rated, the 2-foot arm that I covered, which I think had a max payload of like 5 or 6 pounds. So this is very similar. It retails for a little under $60 US. Excuse the way the box came, but that's the way this review sample arrived. And basically, what you see here, Heron says it's an all-in-one. And the reason they say that is because you can use this as a camera mount. You can see it has a quick release plate already on it. All of these points are adjustable. It does have a ball head, no bubble level on it, but quick release plate right there. And essentially, you know, you're just going to set this up and position it however you want in your car. This will, of course, slot into your cup holder. This you're going to use to expand, I believe, the actual cup holder latching mechanism so that once it's, you know, fully released, it fills the cup holder. It'll then be locked in and it will not move. Very sturdy metal. And again, you can position these joints, these 4 joints, any way you desire. This is a ball head, this is a ball head, these are not, but that will give you the flexibility to create the shot or just the position you wanted it in. Now, the reason I say position is that even though this is out of the box, it looks like it's for a camera, I mentioned that it also supports tablets. So let's see what else comes in the box here. This appears to be the actual tablet mount itself, and this might be ideal. You know, at first when they sent this to me, I said, what am I going to use this for? Because I don't really want to mount a tablet in my car, but that was before I got this. And now this makes a lot of sense because you look at this, there are no good car solutions out there for mounting the Galaxy Z Fold 2. This looks like it might actually be one. So I'm going to find out, of course, whether or not it is going to work with that. But the beauty of this for under $60 US is that you can go in pretty much any direction you want. So this essentially, let's take a look at the instructions, right? We've got some additional pieces here, which I'm assuming all relate to if you're going for mounting, for mounting a tablet as opposed to a camera, because this is ready to go for camera usage. With the quick mount, you don't need to do anything else except set it up the way you want. But if you opt to, like I just said, mount a tablet, then you're going to have to do a little bit of work. They show you the entire disassembly schedule, essentially, in terms of removing the screws and each joint coming apart. That's fairly simple. But then all of these parts that are right here, these are the clips that you'll be screwing in and attaching to the tablet holder. So then your final product will look like this, which is that all of those clips will, of course, be customized to the device you're fastening on there. So it could be a phone. It doesn't have to be a tablet. It's really up to you. And the height of the actual arm itself is totally adjustable. That's why they're showing you all of these images and the disassembly process, because you can make it shorter if that's what you want to do. So the max payload is 1 kilogram. For those of you that were curious. And I knew that it was fairly solid because, again, the construction and overall build quality on this is beast. I mean, that is one thing I will say about Heron's arms. That sounds weird, but their overhead arm mounts for cameras is that they are well made. The one I'm shooting on now is one I covered. It's well made, and I will be doing follow-ups on all of them because they all have pretty much been incorporated into my studio. But that's all there is on the instructions. Again, it's all about getting those clips into place on the tablet board and making sure that the clips and arrow clips and protective pads are there and that they're screwed on properly with the knobs, and then just adjusting it to the device that you've put on board. And when it comes to the actual cup holder, I mean, I already showed you how that works. It's really just turning it until it locks into the cup holder and there's no give anymore. And that's why they say, caution, please, surely fasten all the screws to the to the tightest. I'm trying to read this, but it's not English. To the tightest when use the stand. So, of course, what they mean is please make sure that you securely fasten all the screws to the tightest point when the stand is in use so that you don't actually compromise the device, the camera, or the tablet or phone that you've mounted with this system. But this one, when they sent it over, I kind of scratched my head because I wasn't expecting this, and especially since it goes in a car. But I could see how it would be useful. I mean, I think of reality TV shows where they like to get in-car shots or shots through a windshield. They don't want to use action cameras because, let's be real, shows that use action cameras, shame on you. You have the budget to do better and use interchangeable lens cameras. And if the excuse was that there wasn't a way to mount it, well, this is a pretty solid way to do that, in my opinion. And then for users like me who are looking for a really substantial way to mount their Galaxy Z Fold, this might be the method. I'm going to test it out. I will report back. Any questions or comments about this Heron all-in-one vlogging tablet holding car arm, please feel free to post them. Hit that like button. And as usual, please feel free to subscribe and please stay safe. Later.